I'm here. Okay. Are we gonna? I want you to greet me happy birthday. Raise your hands up if you can greet me. Let's see. It is the power of the dream that brings us here. That's one of my favorite songs. So after our webinar, if you can listen to the lyrics, it's really, really good words. It is the power of the dream that brings us here. So your mind can take you far. You'll find your fate is all your own creation. And every boy and girl, as they come into the world, they bring the gifts of inspiration. I love you all. Let's get started. Sweetheart, my husband is here. Honey, can you say hello? We can turn.
Hello.
You can turn it off, sweetheart. It's closer to the power of the dream. Reunites us in close and peace. We pray that we would always be. Okay, there you go. Good evening, everyone. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Sa akin, it's 4 o'clock in the morning here. I don't know which part of the world you are. I think I could not see where you guys are from. But so how to attract abundance in your life and make 2014 your best year ever. First of all, I really love to thank you for coming here and for trusting me tonight and for your time. And we're gonna dig deep to this how to attract abundance in your life and make 2014 the best year ever. Now, I'd like you please to take a deep breath and imagine yourself when you are a child. If you see my PowerPoint, this is me when I was a child. So take 3 deep breaths, inhale and exhale. We're gonna do it together because I'm really, really feeling inspired. And imagine yourself when you are a child, a happy child. Talk to her. It's you you're talking to. Just imagine, you can even close your eyes if you want to. Imagine yourself, you are a child, a happy child. Talk to him or her. What are his or her dreams? What are your dreams? What does she want or he wants? What do you want? Just ask the child, this little child of yours, like you, it's you when you were a child. What are her dreams? What do you want? Is he or saying thank you to you? Is he saying I love you? Is he saying I forgive you? Is he saying, he or she saying, are you going to be all right? No matter what, we are in here together. Just tell that to your little child. And tell him or her too, today is the day. And give him, her a tight hug. I'm giving myself a tight hug. You know, I haven't slept. And it's 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning here. So I'm giving little Jhet a tight hug. And tell him her happy birthday. Even though it's not your birthday, it's my birthday. But today is another day, a new beginning. Today, tell your little child you'll never abandon her again. Tell her, him, I will take care of you. We will grow together and we will have fun together. Sweetheart, can you hug me? Oh, do you feel the love now? I hope you feel how I feel. I feel loved. I feel refreshed. I feel like I'm ready to take on the world and make the best year ever, 2014. So do that at home every time, every day. You can do that. Look at the mirror and seriously say yourself, I love you, and that you'll grow together and you'll have fun together and hug yourself. So, what is abundance? This is one of my favorite quotation for abundance. It says, "No, not something abundance is not something we acquire. It's something we tune into." So the reason why I asked you to hug your little child in you is we're gonna tune into a high frequency today. Just love. Go in a place of love. Then tonight, we're gonna learn how to turn an abundant mindset, attract money in your life, and hopefully an ideal relationship too. Do you want that? Say yes. I can hear you. I can see you. Okay, so battery of questions. Take a deep breath again. Okay, where are you now? Do you feel unsatisfied with your relationship? Do you feel unqualified in your work? Do you feel unaccomplished in your life or career? Do you find yourself asking whether God is listening to your prayers? Do you want to get out of rat race but don't know the way out? Do you feel overwhelmed by huge debts? Ooh, oops, that's a repeat slide. So, I guess most of you know about me. I'm Jhet Van Ruben, Julieta Van Ruben, best-selling author of The Tale of Juliet. A few years ago, I written this book, and I also have a title, best-selling author, international speaker. In 1996, I was nominated Businesswoman of the Year in Surrey, British Columbia, Canada. And what else, honey? 2005, I was awarded People of the Year for spreading inspiration. That's that's my birthday when I was awarded. Exactly how many years ago today, sweetheart? It's 2005. The ceremony was 2006. So it's 8 years. Is it 9 years ago? Oh my God, this is so, number nine is really that's why I'm giving this gift to you. Number nine is my favorite number, of course. I'm born at January 9, 1959. Ouch! I don't look my age. What else? I'm married, happily married, right, sweetheart? Mwah, mwah, mwah. There, birthday kiss. I'm really kissing my husband because he woke up with me. He's supporting me. And it's not always like this. You'll see my story. We have our ups and downs. And I have two beautiful ladies. Anything else, honey? I'm an entrepreneur, and also I'm right now retired. I never have hold a job in Canada. In Philippines, yes. And here I'm earning passive income. So success leave clues. Okay, next, honey. Okay, so this is an abundant life. See what you observe here? It's overflow of joy, excited, vibrant, and pretend this is one of you. Pretend that this is how you feel right now. Okay? So we can have a good evening today. So but then there's some abundance repellent beliefs. So we're gonna tackle this is abundant blockage. We think that if we work hard or long enough, we will be abundant. Work hard instead of working smart. Thinking hard work is the only way to success. Is it? Actually, Sha, I think, is attending, and she will go deep on this on our January 25 event about money matters. So sometimes we also think that, you have to pardon me, okay? I'm managing two computers here, and I'm not a techie. So, my husband is helping me there. Scarcity mindset about money. So some people think there is not enough money for everyone. I can't afford it. I only have the change. I wish I have money. If I only have money, I will buy that. I will travel. I will bring my family to holidays. So what is your mindset about money? Okay, people also say, fill in the blanks. Money doesn't grow on. Honey, can you fill in the blanks? Trees. Jeez. Okay, people also say some rich people are evil. Ooh, I don't know if I like this picture. What kind of self-limiting belief about money do you have? I think it looks like, and then poor people are saints and rich people are evil. So money is, but really, you know what money is? Money is energy. Money is abundant, and I love money. So abundance means overflowing. I have this story about, I got it from The Power of Intention by Wayne Dyer, and it's written by, it's a book, Rosanum and Benjamin Zander. The title, The Art of Possibility. It illustrates the delightful way how we allow our ego and many other problems we encounter that we label stress and anxiety, and we stop the abundance to flow in our lives. Okay, the story goes, I'm gonna read it. I could not memorize it, sorry. So two prime ministers are sitting in their room discussing affairs of state. Suddenly, a man burst in anger and furiously shouting and stamping and banging his fists on the desk. The resident prime minister admonishes him. Peter, he says, kindly remember rule number 6. Peter instantly restored to complete calm. He apologizes and withdraws his anger. The politicians return to their conversation, only to be interrupted yet again 20 minutes later by an hysterical woman wildly saying, screaming, and her hair flying. Again, the intruder is greeted with words, Marie, please remember rule number 6. Complete calm descends once more, and she too withdraws with a bow and an apology. When the scene is repeated for the third time, the visiting prime minister addressed his colleague. My dear friend, I've seen many things in my life, but never anything as remarkable as this. Would you be willing to share with the secret? What's the secret of rule number 6? Very simple, replies the prime minister. Rule number 6 is don't take yourself goddamn seriously. Ha ha ha. Ah, says the visitor. That is a fine rule. After a moment of pondering, he inquires, and what, may I ask, are the other rules? There aren't any. Aha. One of the secrets of feeling successful and attracting bountiful abundance into your life is, I'm going to remember that from now on, don't take yourself too seriously, okay? Because when you don't take yourself seriously, you feel what? You feel joy. You feel playful. You feel refreshed. So take a deep breath again, and I will give you, and please give me 100% attention, I hope, and undivided attention in tonight's webinar. I will also ask you to play this game with me. Are you ready to play the game? For the entire hour, pretend your name is Joy. See, we're increasing your frequency. We're gonna tune in. So, would you do that with me? So how would you describe joy? Amused, delighted, happy, jubilant, pleased, and tickle, enthusiastic. So go in that place, okay? I would like to mention to you too, towards the middle of this presentation, I'll invite you in our upcoming event in Manila on January 25. It's Saturday, when my friend Shia and I will teach you practical things how to program your mind for money, success, and significance. So if there's anything that I can't give you here because of time, we will go deep on January 25, and looking forward to seeing you there. So it's a continuation of what I'm going to talk about tonight, and we go deep even more. So, and you'll also get a birthday surprise for being here from me, okay? We will also have a question and answer. So in this webinar, you will learn how to attract abundance, the love of your life. I think I mentioned that already. Attract bountiful money, and Let's go back to money's energy. I think my husband is way ahead of the game. It's okay. In order for you to attract abundance, depends on how you view your life, how you view yourself, the universe, and the world. So, first examine how you look at things, and abundance will do the same, and how abundance will do the same. How do you look at life? How do you look at life? Wayne Dyer says that in his book Power of Intention, how you look at life is your barometer of your expectations based on what you've thought you're worthy of and capable of achieving. Where do we get these beliefs from? Well, we get these beliefs from external influences such as family, teachers, caretakers, community, and institutions. And also, our constant companion. We all have that. Ego means edging God's out. I don't know if you know that. EGO, edge God's out. So these sources of your expectations are largely based on the beliefs of limitation, scarcity, and pessimism about what's possible for you. If these beliefs are the basis for how you look at life, then this perception of the world is what you expect for yourself. You get that? Attracting abundance, prosperity, and success from these limited viewpoints is impossible. If you have scarcity thinking, limited self-beliefs, limiting self-beliefs, and pessimism, attracting abundance and prosperity and success are impossible. Okay, we get that. So I don't know where you are now at this point of your life. Are you a student, corporate employee, entrepreneur, a mom or a dad? More than likely, you wanted to attract more abundance in your life. That's why you are here, right? Me too. You know what? I've learned so much by just researching about this. It's about what I'm showing you. Nothing is an accident. Hey, team, I hope it's recorded. Nothing is an accident in this world. Thank you for trusting me, and I can only come from my own experience. You're supposed to be here tonight. Thank you so much for that. And I hope you will learn something. Even if it's only one or two, I hope you can take it further and really attract abundance in your life. In my heart, I really firmly believe that attracting abundance and feeling successful is possible. Do you agree? I mean, look around you. There are many abundant people around us. I came from humble beginnings. I think that's the slides you were showing it earlier, sweetheart. I had an early life of enormous scarcity in the past. See, this is the muddy road when I was featured in Ready K. That's the Philippine ABS-CBN. It's a television station. They went in this barrio and seen the same. And up to now, if you go there, if it's raining today, you can go there. Sorry, there's a noise coming through. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a noise coming through. So if you go there now, in fact, I have a friend, I think I have at least five book fans that's been there. They traveled to this area and it will still be the same. It has never changed. So why is the picture of the pandesal? That's a Filipino bun. I'm not sure if they're white people, so English speaking people that's here. So I'm gonna try as I want to speak in Tagalog because I love you all, but I know I think I'm not sure if we have English speaking only attendees here. So anyway, so this is where I came from. I was talking about the pandesal, so early morning we would me and my brother would walk to town. I think it's almost an hour walk, and then pick up the pandesal and go back selling to our little village. And then what else? So yeah, we live in a two-bedroom, actually one-bedroom.
Hello, Jet.
Yay.
Hi, Jet.
Yes.
Hello, Jet. Sorry to interrupt. This is Sha.
Yes.
Jet, we cannot see your slides.
Oh really?
Please move your
Uh-oh.
slides, yes. Uh,
Oh, sorry. I don't know how to do it though. Tim.
okay.
Team, help me. You cannot see the slides. I can see my slide. It's moving. Can you see the slides now? Sorry, guys. It's my birthday. What's happening?
Hello. Jen will help you with the slides.
Sorry? You will help?
Jen will help you with the slides. Jen.
Okay. Okay. Can they
Okay.
control it?
Thank you. Yep.
Okay. So I think this slide is supposed to be on the top still. Oh no. So sorry guys,
Yes.
I didn't practice this. I'm supposed to
It's
control the
okay. It's
slides.
your birthday anyway.
So the slides might be out of whack. Oh my God. Anyway, what's my story? So we don't have much material possessions. We don't have electricity, no running water. We only have basic necessities. We don't always know where to get our next food on the table. I even experienced eating leftover food from foreigners, borrowing rice from our neighbors after neighbors. Sometimes I still remember this vividly. My neighbor will tell us, "You're here again? You haven't paid us yet from the last ones you borrowed." And of course, my father was a family driver. Actually, he has multiple careers. He was taxi driver, jeepney driver, what else? Family driver, and yeah. So when I was in high school, I wasn't sure if I'm able to take exam because most of the time we were delayed in paying the school tuition fees. So I have a lot of scarcity experience in when I was young. I experienced rejection, a lot of them, embarrassment and helplessness. Helplessness. I don't know if you guys can relate, and so many scarcity in my past. And where am I am now? So you can just show the slides, please, Jen. Where am I now? I'm living in the gap. Actually, I discovered it today that I'm living in the gap. You know what gap stands for? You can move on with the slides, please. I'm truly living in a life of gratitude, abundance, and purpose. I hope you can still hear me. Please move the slides. Anyway, so that's the photo of me and my husband in Australia, and it's not moving. So move the slides, please. Just keep moving. It's just some of the pictures of our. I think they're controlling it now. So I think this, yeah, of my life now. Just keep it moving. All the photos, just show them. So this is actually a dream come true for me too. I'm speaking in Canada. Oh, there's white people here, and I'm talking to them about how to live the life of your dreams. So I'm sharing them that. So, and I feel so good. Just move the slides, please, for me. Are you moving it? Oh, you're controlling it. Ooh, okay. I don't know if they're still there. Whew, I don't see you guys. Okay, so this is our porch. This is where we're living right now. I don't know, baby. Oops. So, and in 2000 and I'm really living my dream, and I'm not really sharing this to you to brag, but I just wanted to show you that everything is possible from you. And maybe some of you will say, oh gee, because you married a foreigner. Well, I think, honey, is it are we living our abundant life now only because I married you or because I found you?
No, I don't think so. You're there on your own merit. You pursued your speaking career, your book writing, and you started your office services company.
Digital printing company,
Didn't
sweetheart.
have anything to do with me.
Of course, he gave me a jump start, sweetheart. Of course, right? So anyway, so I'm not alone. There's a lot of people who came from humble beginnings, so you will see them everywhere. In fact, Dr. Wayne Dyer himself, he is not only a best-selling author, he's a well known in self-development and a spiritual guru. I have an opportunity to travel with him in the Pacific for 13 days cruise. Imagine with Wayne Dyer for 13 days in a cruise. Oh my God. Yeah, that was my birthday. That was 2 years ago. So every year I do something different for my birthday. So last year, exactly the same date, we were actually in Jerusalem. And this year, I said, wow, I'm simplifying my life, and I really, really wanted to live on a purpose. And I said, wow, what can I do different this year? Oh wow, lo and behold, I'm here with you. So I will really remember this, that I have my webinar that I don't know how to to monitor. I don't know where you are again. My screen is, I'm just seeing my slides there, and my husband is controlling the slides so I can concentrate with my talking. And yeah, so it's a dream come true for me, and really this is what I'm passionate about, is to be with you. So if you could see the slides, I know that did I say that about Wayne Dyer? I haven't finished the story. Himself had early life of enormous scarcity. He lived in foster homes. Did you know that? Away from his mother. And his father abandoned them. He's an alcoholic. The father was an alcoholic and actually uh, an imprisoned father. Yeah. So in fact, his father totally abandoned them, and look where he is now. And I'm just one of the little tiny one of those stories. So as again, I'm not telling you to brag, but I'm sharing you that it's possible for you too. The truth is, this can work for you. You can attract numerous abundance. You can live the life of your dreams because they've worked for any one of us. They can work. They can work for all of us. And I'm very, very passionate about that. That's why on my birthday, 4 o'clock, I haven't slept yet. I'm here and really sharing with you that this can work. You can attract abundance in your life. Since we all share the same abundant divine force. Remember that word. So my husband is telling me something. Just say it, sweetheart. This is one of my favorite. This is what actually Johann Wolfgang van Gogh. This is really the one of the quotes that inspired me, and I applied in my life. The moment one definitely commits oneself, the providence moves too. All sorts of things occur to help one that would never otherwise occurred. Unforeseen incidents, meetings, and material assistance, which no man could have dreamt would have come his way. I didn't know I was gonna meet my husband. I was running away from a broken heart. I didn't know I was gonna meet Mother Teresa. I didn't know I was gonna meet my editor. Mark Victor Hansen, who told me I have a book in me. I didn't know that I'm gonna be a bestseller. I didn't know that I'm gonna be People of the Year. It's just the forces, just all floodgates of abundance open for me because I'm committed. I'm committed to my mission, my passion to inspire people to reach their highest potential. So that's why I'm here with you today. You can see I'm passionate about this. So yeah, so can you change how you look at things? Can you see potential for prosperity? Can you change what is right now in your life by simply changing what you see? I could say a resounding yes to these questions. The way to work at changing the way you see things is to take a hard look at something you might not have previously considered. But what if you consider this? Abundance intention. Say it to yourself, and maybe you can write this down. It is my intention, and I hope it's recorded. If it is, we'll give you also a free recording of this. It is my intention to feel successful and attract abundance in my life. Example, breathe. When you say, please send me more money to the universe, or you pray, oh, Lord, please, I only have this money, I can do this. You know, when you pray like that, it's interpreted as saying yourself in a state of scarcity. The law of abundance and law of universe doesn't know what not having enough money means. I didn't know this before. I've done this a lot of times. Responds back that you will be here in a state of needing, that you will be. Oh, what I mean was saying, here's a state of needing more money because that's how you think. So here's more of what you don't want and don't have. Did you get that? So if you go and say, please send me money, the universe or the God, you law of the universe, the law of abundance is interpreting it as seeing yourself in a state of scarcity. The truth is, universal source knows only abundance and giving, and it will respond with money flowing to you if your intention is, so change that into, I have enough money and I allow what I already have enough of to flow to me. You can say it whichever you want to say it. So you just say, I have enough money. So get rid of the concept of shortages, shortage, scarcity. This creative sources reacts to your belief in shortage with a fulfillment of your belief. The law of attraction says what you focus on expands. So if you tell the universe what you want, it will respond by leaving you in a state of wanting. You're never arriving, always wanting more, always lack, always scarcity. I used to do this a lot too, because of my scarcity thinking when I was young, as I was growing up. But thankfully, I attended many seminars. I read books. If I read thick books, but if I only get one single lesson from it, I attend the seminar. Oh, really, I've attended so many seminars. I didn't know this before. So if, however, you feel unified with your intention, never allowing moment of doubt or listening to naysayers, oh yeah, attend ka na naman ng seminar. Oh, you're gonna attend the seminar again. Oh, what book are you reading now? So, you'll be in the presence of that all creating field of intention. You cannot come from shortage. You cannot come from scarcity. You can come from wanting. Suppose you want a better job with a higher salary, okay? All right, so let's see. If you're an entrepreneur already, or if you want a better job, imagine yourself as already having the money or more clients, knowing in your thoughts, I hope you can follow, knowing in your thoughts that you're entitled to it, with no doubts about the job or the money showing up, because you can see it and you can imagine it. Money that you want to attract is already floating around us. You can repeat that after me. The money that you want to attract is already here. It's already created. All we need to do is attract it. So it doesn't have to be hard, All we need to do is be creative. All we need to do is attract it to your life. And same as business relationships that you want to attract is already here. It's floating around. And the same with the relationship. The man of your life is already created. Of course, my husband was already created when I thought it was the end of the world for me when this good-looking, very brilliant man left me for another girl. It hurt me so much, but I didn't know that I will meet my husband. Okay, so a personal story about this money magnet thing is, and that I hope you can relate. My first job was in Cardinal Santos Medical Center. I was constantly promoted. I think because I was committed. Remember the Van Gogh quotation earlier? The universe, once you're committed, the universe will conspire to make it happen for you. So I'm committed really to get out of the poverty, to help my parents, brothers, and sisters out of the poverty and to help them. And so I was in Cardinal Santos Hospital, of course. That's not really the job of my choice. I don't know if you read my book already. I actually wanted to be a nurse. I settled for a medical secretary course because that's a 2-year course. So I thought, wow, it's a fast track to help my parents. Anyway, so when I got this job, oh my God, I'm not gonna let go of this. I'm gonna do the best that I can because I have commitment. I'm attracting abundance in my life. Ever since I didn't know that. So I was constantly promoted. I started with as a admitting clerk, and then they heard my voice at the telephone operator. When they say code 99, code 99, I see you, please. Maganda ba yung boses ko? Anyway, and then I was promoted at the medical. Oh, not yet. At the cardiovascular laboratory technician. And then the medical director heard about me, and so I was promoted as a medical director secretary. But didn't stop there. Okay, although my time was 9 to 5 job, I know my boss because he's a doctor, and sometimes he comes back to the office after 5 o'clock, and if I'm gonna go home, he will not have a secretary, right? So I already clocked out, so I could literally just go home. But what I did, I stayed longer to cater to his schedule. I also know I wanted to attend night school because I don't want to be a secretary forever. I wanted to expand and grow. So you know what happened? He noticed that I'm really working hard. I'm a good employee anyway. So he doubled my salary, and it's out of the payroll from his own pocket. He saw I'm dedicated. I love my work. He doubled my salary out of his pocket. And so this is a simple way to attract abundance. Always do extra miles. If you're working right now, if you're working for someone, always do extra miles. No complaining. Focus on the big picture. Be flexible if you have to. This attitude and perception lead me to my dreams, one step at a time. I'm telling you this, one step at a time. So, yeah, I can tell stories after stories of how by little uh, by little steps I attracted abundance in my life. It's all documented in the tale of Juliet. So in fact, when I'm feeling down sometimes, oh yeah, I have down times too, I read a book. you know so when I so I have a lot of this. Another one is when I was writing the tale of Juliet, I didn't trust my grammar. I kept on writing, and lo and behold, I attracted the right direction when I needed him, right? So abundance frequency, tune in to abundance frequency, because abundance frequency brings higher spiritual energy. Okay, so tune in to abundance thinking. Give up negative thoughts that is not in harmony with what you want. Believe that you can create this, whatever you want to create. You can attract the life of your dreams. You can attract the man of your dreams. Okay, so your vibe must be positive, and you believe 100% in your mind whatever it is you desire is already coming to you. That's another thing. When I was a tindera, or I was a vendor in Matabungkay Beach, going back to my childhood, when I say about believe that whatever you desire is already coming to you, I was just imagining, and I was just pretending. I didn't know I'm gonna have a ocean view home, in Canada. I don't have a clue that's gonna happen. So hey, you know what, guys? It works. So you gotta try this. Try this. So abundance thinking is negative. Give up negative thoughts that is not in harmony with what you want. Okay. Sometimes we allow the doubt and resistance of others to enter this picture too. Haha. And you surround yourself with the need of their approval in these matters. You ask your husband, you ask your parents, is this really right for me? And sometimes you solicit their resistant opinions. And sometimes they'll say no, but you have to believe in yourself. You'll do extensive research. Sometimes, is this the right job for me? Is this the right work for me? What if I fail? What if they even examine government reports about the poor job projects? I don't know. You research about declining economy. Maybe I should not do this because the economy is not good. Or you watch television reports, all those things, Facebook and Google, looking for things, how other people fail, and your resistance or doubt becomes even more bigger and very convincing. I'm talking a mile a minute here because I'm really passionate here. Or sometimes you say, "Oh, the sky is falling." Yeah. Okay. So when you do that, you really cannot attract the life of your dreams and the relationship of your dreams and the business of your dreams. So how do you do this? Well, you can say, whew, and this works. Abundance and success mindset is, I feel successful. I intend to feel abundant. I intend to feel the abundance that is here now. Okay, so again, what is abundance? This is it. Look at the picture again. Feel this way. Jumping. How do you feel when you're abundant? You're inspired. You're hopeful. You're refreshed. You're blissful. You're confident. You're like this little child. Okay, thoughts will become what you say in silent prayer, like message to yourself. So we're gonna talk about I hope you get that. So we're gonna talk about how do you access the principles of abundance. When you are success itself, when your abundance itself, you are in harmony with the all creating source, and it will do the only thing it knows how. It's magic. The magic will begin. You will no longer vibrating to scarcity. Your source are one with your thoughts. You have chosen to identify thoughts of resistance of doubt and have simultaneously decided to stay out of your own way. You just let the law of abundance work for you. So, number one is you just have to believe that the world is abundant. I have a story here, but I don't know how much time do we have. Okay, so I think I'm not gonna share you my story. Um, so knowing what I know now, how I think I'm gonna jump into this. So, okay, believe that the world is abundant. Okay, let's see. Sorry guys, I'm actually skipping some of my stories about relationship. Maybe I should give you something here because I mentioned that the relationship that you want to attract is already there. I have a cute one actually, and I think you know this person. So last year I don't know what month was that. That's after Israel, probably February or March. February, March, yes. I was in Manila. I attended at my daughter's. She attends the Victory. I go anywhere, I'm Catholic by birth, but I really go anywhere for service, and I'm open to anything and attached to nothing. So I attended Victory Church. Miriam Kiambao, you know her. She was there, and she's a friend of my daughter. I'm also a partner in one of the businesses, real estate business with Miriam Kiambao. I haven't made this publicly, but I'm okay to say that. So Miriam Kimball, yes. So we were talking about, say, hey, how is your love life? And she says, oh, I don't know. I'm still looking. So then we had lunch. And after we had lunch, I said, you know what, Miriam, you're so beautiful. You know, the man of your life is floating there. Just keep doing what you're doing, be the best person you can be in a relationship. And of course, I've learned about her past relationship too. I said it will show up, and so we left it at that. And then, but 2 days later, I have a date with Adri Roberto. We are having ice cream. He says, "Oh, meet me at the ice cream place. We're gonna have ice cream because I want to hug him and give him my condolence because I was in Israel when I heard that the wife Ting Ting died." And so I said, "Oh, Ardi, I just want to see you. I'm in town." He says, "Oh yeah, come on over." So I came over, and he's having a meeting with I think authors group, and guess who's there? Miriam. And they were about to leave because I'm having a meeting. And I said, that's interesting. Ari is single and Miriam is single. And well, guess what? So believe on that, hey? Believe that the relationship in your life is floating around. The money is floating around. It's there. You just have to attract it. And you'll never know. It will come in unexpected place. Just like when yes, darling, when I found you, right, honey?
Yep.
Okay, a money magnet. I forgot to cover the money magnet earlier. I just wanted to share you that I learned it from Harv Eker. So what happens when you say you found a penny on the floor? What do? You know what I do is I pick it up and I jump up and down and I say, I'm a money magnet, I'm a money magnet. So it multiplies. Yeah. So when I see money, I pick it up and say, I'm a money magnet. And because money is energy, if you celebrate and feel joy when you see the money, money will love you too. And if you say you don't love money, well, guess what? Maybe that's why some people anyway, if you don't love money, you don't like money, then money will just come and go in your life. Bo Sanchez has written about all the money relationship, your relationship with money. So I encourage you to buy his books about money. And you know what else? We're gonna go deep into this money thing, money, money issues when on January 25. Okay, honey. So where are we now? Um, Principles of abundance. I'm late on my slides. So I hope you get what I'm saying. So number 2 is be in the attitude of allowing and be in the present moment. I think I have to say, believe the world is abundant. Did we cover that? Principle number 1. When you see the world as abundant and friendly, your desire are genuine possibilities. I have to say that to you. Be in the high frequency and vibrational energy. Tune in abundant, and the world will conspire to make it happen to you. I think we've not mentioned that earlier. So be in the attitude of allowing and be in the present moment. So picture the abundance you desire freely flowing directly to you. You have to make a choice of allowing to let go of that lifetime beliefs and begin activating thoughts right now that allow you to feel good. Take in that allow you to feel good, because wanting to feel good is synonymous to wanting to feel God. If you feel good, remember, you feel good, you feel God. So number 3, principles of abundance. Take inspired action that support your feeling of abundance. Okay, begin with the end in mind here. I think I mentioned to you some stories earlier, but acting as if, or thinking from the end and acting that way. What do I mean by that? So you want to be playful. You act like a child, playful and joyful. Act on those passionate emotions as if the abundance and success that you seek is already there. You don't really need to seek it. As I mentioned to you, the money, the relationship is already out there floating around. Be open to speak to strangers with passion in your voice. Hi, is there somebody sitting here? If you see somebody guapo, di naman, not flirting. Hey, put a smile on your face when you answer the phone. Hello, how are you doing? Good morning. This is Jhet Van Ruben, Medical Director's Office. That's why they attracted to me, at the office. They heard my voice and said, wow, the director noticed that. Anyhow, when you get the interview, come from a place of confidence. Remember the word joy? Remember, I think did I tell you that you pretend you are joy today? Pay attention to people, the books, the emails, the Facebook now, messages that mysteriously showed up, Oh yeah, me and my team is always updating inspirational words of wisdom in a Dream Builder Academy. So sometimes it will speak directly to you, just like today. Why you're here in this webinar, because it spoke directly to you. Pay attention to those. These are the So when I took inspired action, when I know Mark Victor Hansen, the Chicken Soup for the Soul author, I was so tired that day, I remember, but I showed up in his seminar and I really invested on my education. And yeah, he told me I have a book in me. And guess what? I took inspired action and I listened to it. But if I did not attend his seminar, when I saw the invitation, I would not be here with you today. And I hope you're getting something out of this. I really wanted to interact with you, but I'm sorry. So I really love to see you on the live seminar. If you think you're inspired now, wait till you see me. Anyhow, I'm just me, whether I'm here online or not, I'm just me. But I love to interact with you because sometimes I really make the audience live. I can ask you to repeat what I say, and I ask you yes or yes, and you say yes. I love that. And here I'm just like talking to the computer. No, I really feeling the love, and so I'm really talking to you. So pay attention to signs and pay close attention that indicate you're being called to something new. Okay. So a few years ago, I attended a seminar and I was introduced to the teachings of T. Harv Eker. And so that's why and then it was pricey. I took the quantum leap, and because I want to expand. I want to learn something new. I want to gain self-confidence, because remember, I have a lot of scarcity about money. And oh my God, this guy says, oh, you want to be a millionaire? Go there. And of course, success leaves clues. He's a multimillionaire. So I run and enroll right away. So I want to grow. I want to learn about money and my relationship with money. And And so I want to be empowered, and he was already successful, and I want to model successful people. And at first, my husband asked me, honey, I still don't know how you're going to get the money back. You remember saying that to me, darling?
Yep.
Are you still awake?
Yep.
But I trusted my instinct. Thankfully, I have a business at the time, so I can afford. And if you want to know how much I paid, I think it's over $20,000 altogether. Oh my God, that's a lot of money, right? So anyway, after I attended a few courses later, Enlightened Warrior, I also invited my husband. Well, he's not into seminars, but you know what I did? I paid for the seminar because I want my family to be in line with me, with my mindset. You know, that's very important. I can really encourage you to invite your family sometimes on the seminar. Sometimes even if they don't like it, honey, is that good? Did you enjoy the warrior camp?
Warrior was fun.
Oh yeah, see, he had fun, you know. And so yeah, you know what I told him, honey, I bought this already, and it was $3,000, right? You know, for one event. And I said, well, if you don't go, then I will give it to somebody. Oh wow, oh my God, I guess I'll go. So we all went as a family. So it's nice to be in the same event with a family. So more on investing in money on January 25. I invited to be there. So Robert Kiyosaki, I heard he's going to be in town, and I learned from him too. So if I didn't learn from him, then I probably won't be here because with you, because I won't be able to support my life. You know, I'm flying for you to Manila, and my husband is coming. Yay! Thank you, honey. His birthday gift for me is really, it doesn't make sense, you know, to come along. But his birthday gift for me is he told me, surprised me that he's gonna come along. Okay, I hope I'm recording. I hope you can hear me, or I'm not talking alone here, because I don't have indication right now if you can see me. So anyway, when you're inspired, you activate dormant forces, and the abundance you seek in any form comes streaming into your life. On the other hand, if you're experiencing low energy, emotions such as sadness, anxiety, despair, rage, what else? Anger, did I say that already? Disconnection, confused. That's the clue that while your desire might be strong, they're completely not in harmony and out of sync with what you're attracting. Remind yourself that you want to feel good, and see if you can activate the thoughts that supports your feeling good. Like if you attended my Charisma conference, I have this mantra: I'm alive, I'm awake, and I feel great. I feel good, I feel fine, I feel this way all the time. So how are you guys doing? Are you still there? So what do we have? Principles of abundance. Become generous to the world with your abundance. Okay, before we tackle this number 4, I wanted to remember, I mentioned to you, I want to tell you more about the Power of Two program here. Oh, sorry, the Power of Two, program your mind for money and success and significance. So I hope you feel abundant right now. If you like to hear so far, if you like what you hear so far, we'll cover deeper on January 25. You're going to love Sha if you don't know about her yet. By the way, I attracted her in my life too. I have done this seminar in Canada, Program Your Mind for Money and Success, and it's the first time in the Philippines. I'm bringing it to Philippines, and I met Sha at the Charisma conference, and well, I met her before on Facebook. I attracted her. We attracted each other, and you're going to love her. We So I've done this in Canada, and I charge here 5 times as that we are offering you right now. So anyway, Shia is a corporate employee, buried with credit card debts. She wanted to quit her job, but she couldn't. She couldn't, with messy finances, zero savings, and huge credit card debts. She also did not know her passion. So Christmas time, she could not get a decent sleep because she was worried over her credit and debts. I hope you have time, because I'm just gonna extend this. Maybe we're gonna do it 1 hour and a half. My husband is telling me that I'm over time already. Oh my God, sorry. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm giving you more value here. Anyway, so to help her achieve her dream, she invested in personal education. And that's why we're alike. We're thinking alike. And she's also a seminar. Well, I don't call us junkie anymore. We're lifelong learner. Don't ever call yourself that, okay? Instead, say a lifelong learner. She sought mentors just like I did. And so that's why we both keep growing, because we read books. Oh yeah, I love it. And we attend seminars. And that's what I love, practical stuff. I don't like language gymnastics, and I like practical things that I can really use in my life. And with my broken English and whatever grammar, I am living my dreams now, an abundant life. So I don't care what people say sometimes. I just tune in with the principle of abundance, and this is what happened. So anyway, I have a surprise gift for you. Let me tell you here, the greatest gift you can give yourself, your family, and your friends, your boyfriend, girlfriend, is a worthwhile education. So if you want to pursue your passion and live your dreams, we can help you. If you want the secrets of growing your money, we will show you. We walk our talk. So if I move to Manila, I am multi millionaires many times over. Not a bad for a tendera. I'm saying this to you not to brag, I'm just telling you, I have business. I used to be an FW. I have a lot of experiences, I used to own a digital printing company, and we're living the life. I'm only dreaming off a long time ago. And I'm not bragging. I just wanted to show you that you can really attract abundance in your life. So Jet, come on. What is it then? What's your surprise? I want to show you this, right? And because you want to look inside your mind why you have not attracted abundance, be open. Success leave clues. They say, sometimes when the teacher is ready, when the student is ready, the teacher will come. Maybe me and Shar are your teachers. Who knows? So we will talk about practical things that we've been learning and applying in our lives, and that help us grow where we were to where we wanted to go and where we are now. Okay, so you will learn how to make and manage big money. I don't know where is oh, there's a birthday surprise. It's a birthday surprise. There you go. This is what you're gonna learn. Okay, how to think big and achieve big, the right mindset and habits necessary to succeed in life, how to make, manage, and multiply your money, how to program your mind and get rid of self-limiting beliefs. If you like what you're hearing now, I hope you do. We're gonna give you so much more on January 25. Mark your calendar, 1 to 5 p.m. Are you ready for the big surprise? I don't know. I hope you can read this. I don't know if my PowerPoint is on the air, so I'm just gonna read it. Since it's my birthday, I would like to do something really special today. I hope you love it. So, the discounted price of the seminar today is 1,197. It's peso. It's not dollars. That's so affordable. And if you think you cannot afford that, even more that you have to go there. It can change the way you look at life. It can change the way you look at money. It can change the way you can attract abundance in your life. If you only take away one thing from me today, I'm sure you're gonna change the course of your life. So as my birthday gift for you, you can get 2 tickets for the discounted price of 1. Okay, so instead of paying 2,394 for 2 people, you only need to pay 1,197 for 2 people. So bring your husbands, bring your spouse, bring your girlfriends, and they will love you. So it's valid today until tomorrow, January 10th. So the link is there. I believe, where else can they see the link? We will post it on Facebook. Okay, so we're gonna go fast. I hope you will say yes to your dream. I hope you will say yes to yourself. I hope you will believe in your dreams, and really success happens when you decide. Okay, say yes to your success, and we will see you there. Okay, so say yes to success and abundance to your life. All right, and even if you don't go, you know what, keep in touch. We love you. We'll give you some updates, And as I said, I think we're talking our walk. It says here, principle of abundance, become generous to the world with your abundance. So that's why we're cutting it in, like, half. You get two for the price of one. Is that correct? Yes, correct. Okay. So Think and Grow Rich, one of my favorite quote from this book. If you haven't read it, read this book. Yeah, we'll give you a lot, tons and tons of information of how we get to where we are. So, like, Think and Grow Rich. Those who reach decisions promptly and definitely know what they want and generally get it. The leaders and successful people in every walk of life decide quickly and firmly. So, Tony Robbins says the moment of decision is what changed your destiny. When I decided I want to go on seminar and attend T. Harv Eker seminar, I went there and guess where I am now? International speaker. When Mark Victor Hansen told me I have a book in me, I went to his seminar and guess where I'm now? I'm a best-selling author. Again, I'm not bragging, but the moment of decision will change the course of your life. Okay, thank you. Anyway, so number 4 is, if I see number 4, okay, number 4 here, we're going to go back here. So become generous. Earn as much as you can, okay? Become generous. And keep the flow of energy growing by using your prosperity to serve others and causes. This is what I'm doing, You think it's, anyway, I'm charging very little on this seminar. I really, really want to share my God-given talents, and hopefully, you will follow us. And I'm investing my time on this, and I'm sharing my wealth as well. This is also this generosity thing is this is also called the form of tithing. Whatever you give will always come back to you a hundredfold. And my quick story of that is I was invited in the Kerygma conference. They asked me if I could come along, and I said, yeah, sure. And my husband come, and of course I didn't get paid there. But you know what? Well, I think there's no currency of money in exchange there. I felt so much alive. The people that I met, that I interviewed, and I connected with my fans as well. Many of you bought the books, and numerous emails and inspirations in my inbox. Wow, that's enough for me to tell me that God is telling me, Jhet, continue your mission because you have a gift to the world. And then you know what happened after Philippines? We went to Thailand. And guess what? Oh my God, we were hosted in a mansion. You know, our friend toured us around. We didn't know that they have a mansion, and they gave us a family, their driver, and we toured around Bangkok, and it's all complimentary for them. So it comes back to you in a different way. When you give, it will come back to you. So, yeah, keep that in mind. So we actually rode an elephant in Thailand. So I posted it there unedited, and I promise you'll have fun. Okay, we took a bath with an elephant. Okay, honey, I think my honey is sleepy now. Okay, number 5, principles number 5 of abundance. Number 5 is meditate and pray daily. Before I could not really meditate, but I spent, I think, 9 days vipassana meditation, and now I have to review it, but it's really, really very helpful. So meditation and prayer has particular relevance with abundance. This connects you to your higher self. So check my blog. I wrote extensively about my experience on meditation and the positive impact in your life, and also prayers, of course. So number 6, I have you engage and learn the law of attraction. I'm sorry, we're running out of time, so we'll go deep about this on January 25, or keep in touch and we'll give you a lot more value, in Facebook, on email. Okay, number 7, my number is different. So develop an attitude of gratitude. Appreciate everything and anything in your life, Even if your desire hasn't arrived yet, mark that, pay attention to that word. Even if your desire hasn't arrived yet, give gratitude. Okay? Pretend that it's there already. This is what I've been actually sharing with you. Pretend that it's already there. Begin with the end in mind. Even your darkest moments are to be looked on with gratitude. You know? You know that? I thank my ex-boyfriend found another one because, my ex-boyfriend before, I thanked that moment in my life. Well, I didn't thank him that then, I was hurting, of course. I thought I hit rock bottom. But after the breakdown, remember this, there's a breakthrough. Because, wow, I would not have met Ted, honey, right, sweetheart? One time Ted was telling me, actually, what did you say about that? He says, "Oh, I'm actually thankful, grateful that he left you. Otherwise, right? We will never meet." Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot. He's sleepy. Sweetheart, you want to say something? Okay. If your spouse, or this is true too, if your spouse or boyfriend or lover left you in exchange for someone else, I know it hurts, but keep your heart open, because when one door closes, another one will open for you. Remember that? Remember my story? Yes? And you don't know this. You cannot think ahead. The universe will conspire to make it happen for you. God knows everything is divinely guided and divinely orchestrated. This is how you attract abundance. Just believe, believe, believe. The field of abundance is right here, right now. Okay, you can access it anytime, and you can always return to love. Okay, as Wayne Dyer is saying, abundance is not something we acquire, it's something we tune into. Okay, and another one is, I don't know if it's here, when we realize there is nothing lacking. Get rid of your lack mentality, no scarcity thinking, abundant thinking. The whole world belongs to you. Okay? When we realize there's nothing lacking, the whole world belongs to you. Okay? So, wow. I hope, I hope you're still there. Okay. So I think we announced before that Facebook contest is extended. So watch out the details at Facebook at benriven.com. And also I invite you again on the Truly Rich Program Your Mind for Money and Success. I don't know at this point if Sha is still there. Sha, if you're there, feel free to come over and say hi and say something about the January seminar. I just so I hope I give you some value. So this is how you attract abundance in your life and live the best. The 2014,
Yes.
your best ever yet. Sha, are you there, sweetie?
Yes, yes, Jhet, I'm still here.
Oh my God! Oh, you're still there. Okay, that means I wasn't
Yes.
talking to nobody. I didn't know. I was just trusting that somebody's listening. Okay. So yeah.
Okay.
So what do you say, Sha? This is Sha. Hi. Say hi to Sha.
Hi everyone. So thank you for attending this webinar. I'm sorry about my voice, it's a bit hoarse because I had fever since Sunday. So anyway, I'm really excited to invite all of you to join Jet and me on January 25 for our seminar. Every time I listen to Jet, I get excited and I get energized.
Oh.
If you enjoyed, yes, if you enjoyed her webinar tonight, you'll love her even more when you see her in person. And on January 25, we'll be talking about programming your mind for money and success. This will be a 4-hour intensive seminar. And at this point, we're really happy because there are a lot of people who have already registered to the seminar. And one of the reasons why I love attending seminars and why I also love giving talks in seminars is because seminars have greatly changed my life. So as Jet mentioned a while ago, before I was buried in credit card debts, before I was sick and tired of what I was doing, and I didn't know my purpose in life. And the books, the mentors that I talked to, the seminars greatly changed my life. One particular example, it was in one of the seminars that I attended when the idea of writing a book came to mind. And today, writing is my passion. I love to write books, and right now I've already discovered my purpose in life. And just last year, I just quit my job of 9 years because I wanted to use my time doing things that are more important to me. like writing books, giving talks, etc. And so I'm really, really excited to invite you and to be with all of you on January 25 during our seminar. And Jet and I have been preparing for this seminar because we want to give you the best seminar experience the best seminar you could ever experience. This will be at the AIM Conference Center in Makati City on January 25th. So yes, I'm really, really excited to see all of you. Please do come and thank you to Jet because she's so generous. It's her birthday today, and we decided that for those who attended the webinar tonight, we'll be giving the discounted price. The original price of the seminar is 3,000 pesos, but the discounted rate right now is at 60% off, and you could get a ticket for price of one, and this ticket is good for two people. So we hope to see you on January 25th. And again, thank you for speaking with us. Thank you for attending the webinar and for listening to Jet. Thank you. Happy birthday, Jet.
Hey, you're welcome. Hey, if people are still there, can you tell me if there's some more attendees? I wanted to read two paragraphs of my book, The Tale of Juliet.
Yes,
Uh, are there still attendees? Can you see?
yes, everyone's still around.
Oh my God, I love you guys. I wish I can see you. I want to hug you. Thank you so much. This really meant so much to me. Whew, I'm only almost in tears now. I love you guys. I really love you, and I hope to see you there. And keep in touch in Facebook, email. Send me an email if you have any questions. Okay. So I'm gonna read a book. Okay, part of the Tale of Juliet. It's echoing. There's some sound. Okay.
Yes,
Okay. As I was growing up, this is from the book. It's on page 186. And every page in this book uh, imprinted living a life of gratitude, abundance, and purpose. So this is on page 186. I wrote here, as I was growing up, on many occasions, I experienced putting groceries back on the shelf. Naiyak ako. I feel like crying. Because we did not have enough money to pay for them. During my childhood, it was obvious that we did not have the income or the time to do the things we wanted to do. I'm at the point in my life now that being poor in the past doesn't embarrass me anymore or cause personal humiliation, as it did so many times when I was a child. Instead, my former social status has made me so proud of who I am today. That is why I would like to tell the people of the world this story of mine, with a desire of instilling hope and inspiration in others. As a young girl on Matabungkay Beach, at a tender age and situation, I could never have thought those unexpressed dreams, deeply embedded in every cell of my body, would one day come through beyond my imaginings. God knows He has something in store for me. Such is this beautiful life of mine. I must see these words of gratitude again before this day is through. Thank you, Lord, for this wonderful gift of life and for the grace of abundance I am experiencing. Thank you for my family and friends and every individual who comes along, touching and enriching my life, molding me to be who I am today. During these past years, I've immersed myself in multiple personal development seminars and programs throughout North America. I have flown and traveled back and forth to many different parts of Canada, United States, attending inspirational and motivational events. I've invested a great deal of time and money and purchased many books and inspirational audio programs. I guarantee you that I have read more books in the last few years than in my entire life so far. I feel so fortunate to be able to sponsor family members and friends to attend these seminars too. I'm just blown away to experience meeting people from all walks of life. Thank you, sweetheart. Always giving me. Thank you. With a common goal to be the best that we can possibly be, to be the best that we can be, and to share our God given talents with others. So many people have touched the essence of my being and impacted my life. I call them angels. It was during one of these life direction seminars that I discovered what I really wanted to do for the rest of my life. I wanted to be an angel in the lives of others. I firmly believe I have a message to the world. This is a message of hope for the people who want to be open, who want to open their hearts to change, to strive to be better, to find their life's purpose and search for a meaning beyond just the accumulation of financial riches. I want to tell the people that what matters most is not the wealth you accumulate, rather the number of people you have helped while you are serving your time here on earth. We all know that money alone cannot make us happy. There's more to life than money. Family, friends, health are all real wealth, but there's nothing wrong with having plenty of money. Money does not really excite me on its own. What stimulates me the most is what I can share with others if I have the means with which to do it. One thing I know for sure from vast personal experience, it is better to be rich than to be poor. Why settle for less if you can be and do so much more? I love you all. Living a life of gratitude, abundance, and purpose. I love you all. I'm gonna say goodbye now. I don't know if I'm still, you could still see me, and I don't know if people are still around. I could not see you, but I really love you. I'll be in touch, and I don't know where my my my. If you're still there, I don't know how many attendees. Uh, I think, oh my goodness, I could see you now. There's people there. Oh my goodness. Hey, I got rid of my PowerPoint. I don't know if you could see my my desktop, but this is my desktop, my Mac. But thank you so much. I love you all. I love you all. I think I don't know if you can give questions, but send me an email. Okay, I'm so excited. I could see you. I could see you. I could not scroll down, but there's some people there, attendees, and I love you. I love you really. Send me message. Thank you. This I will always remember this moment. It's January 9, my birthday, and I'm dedicating this day to you. Thank you. I love you and believe in the power of your dreams. See you and to what's this, January 25. I'm also gonna be available if you have some corporate um, employees there. I'm also available to speak, so just send me an email if you have a group of people I can speak there, non-profit or corporates. So yes, I love you all. Thank you. Are you still there? Okay, we're gonna say goodbye now. Okay. If you have questions, write it down and send me email, okay, or put on Facebook. I will answer it, and I'm really excited. And I hope you really avail the half price because that's an incredible deal. I'm telling you, if you're gonna tell me that you can afford it, it's more so that you actually should go because it will increase you will be a money magnet. Okay, I love you. Thank you.